Starting lineup. They've got Klingon. Young is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Saar, and it's Whitmore in at the 3 slot. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Edwards in at the shooting guard. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And, Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Now, here is Young. Sinks the triple.
And most of the time, you expect Young's 3-ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Capella. Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. Pittsburgh pulls it in. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Now after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Now really played well against Orlando in his last outing. He had a nice open look right there.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
The kick out to Young. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 6.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass will normally knock those down.
Now, here is Russell. Talking about that win against the Magic, he was definitely a major factor as well.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Young. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Young's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Edwards with the stop.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really looked to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Young with the ball. Coming off 31 points last game. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Saar. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Saar. Pittsburgh working the ball around. On the clock. Young from outside. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Up top, Russell, defended by Young. Cabela kicks to Russell. Outside, Edwards. No good with the triple. For Pittsburgh, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Inside, here's Sarr. Kicks it out to Hero. They set the pick. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Timeout, timeout.
They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And Pittsburgh with some changes. Taylor comes in for Sarr, and it's Dort in for Cam Whitmore. .107 left to play in the first. Young against Russell. Lopez, a screen on Young. They're outside, and Klingon pulls it down. For Pittsburgh, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Dort passes to Taylor. Here's Young. From down in the low post, it goes. Young's got 8 points.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
And here's Russell, still scoreless. Pass to Lopez, fires from deep. The rebound by Young. And so it's Young who brings it up for Pittsburgh. 3-point lead. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Pittsburgh leading by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Pittsburgh, we've got Lou Dort. Klingon is out there with Taylor. And it's Young. And it's Pumpkin in at the 2.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Hardaway. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Pittsburgh leading by 6. To the middle. Taylor inside. Defended by Aldama. Hardaway against Dort. Hardaway dishes to Anthony. Back to Hardaway. Lopez sets a screen for Edwards. Edwards cashing in from outside.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
And it'll be Pittsburgh with their first time out of the game here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. 5th best, Anthony Edwards.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Whitmore with it. Aldama's there. Bounce pass from Whitmore. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Got only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Shots good by Anthony.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Pittsburgh has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now, here is Young, 11 points in the game. And a wide open look for Whitmore. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Anthony. Out to Edwards. Nice defense from Dort. Pittsburgh leading by 3. Here's Buffkin. From outside, off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Here's Klingon. He has yet to score. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Capella. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. 1:19 left in the first half of the game. Edwards a screen on Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony finds Russell. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Here's Buffkin. 11 points for him in that last game against Oklahoma City. From downtown, gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Russell passes to Aldama. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Anthony. And Pittsburgh also making a switch. Sars checked in. On the free throw, no good.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
From deep, sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 8 here in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pittsburgh leads by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Jalen Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Porter. Then there's Edwards. And it's Russell in at the 5. Porter, no luck. Pittsburgh shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And for Pittsburgh, they've got Sarr, Hero out there with Trae Young. Then there's Klingon, and it's Whitmore in at the 3, the small forward.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The good-looking shot from the wing. Edwards got 14 points for the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And it's out of bounds, last touch by Russell. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Pass to Whitmore. He takes it in. Sarr with it. Clock at 4. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Young.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead. We're to start to the second half of them only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
And it'll be Pittsburgh with their first time out of the game here. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh. They trail by 1. Here's Whitmore. Nailed from three-point land. Whitmore's got 6.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Russell looking around. Capella with a screen on Young. A putback, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Pass to Klingon. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. And stolen by Sarr. Hero against Edwards. Hero the bounce pass. Saw the pass to Young. Over Russell. And it comes off the front of the rim. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Edwards. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Now Young, 13 points in the game. On the money from 12 feet away. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we tend to focus on the outside shooting with Young, but his in-between game is just as lethal.
Outside Porter. Misses in close. Pittsburgh has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Whitmore missing. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Russell passes to Johnson. Screened by Russell. Pass to Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Edwards got 18 points in the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Young outside. Let's go. Buries the jump shot. 17 points in the game.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Outside Russell. Capella with a screen on Hero. Edwards, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Johnson.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Edwards with another miss. Now Hero. Young looking around. It's not going to go for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Pittsburgh leading by just 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Young. Clint Capella is out there with Jalen Johnson. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Anthony in at the 2. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Anthony. Back to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away. And Vukcevic pulls it down. Pittsburgh leading by 4. Here's Buffkin. Here's Young. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Anthony looking it over. Chalk up 2 there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to Saar. Over Johnson. And the shot is long.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Outside Anthony. Oh, here's Edwards. To tie it up. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Pass to Young. And the shot goes down. And that's 19 points for Trae Young. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Johnson kicks to Russell. Outside Edwards. Outside Anthony. Back to Edwards. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Saar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young with the ball. Shoots the 3. The shot misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Russell. Johnson outside. Pass to Russell. Outside Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Saar sets the screen for Young. Puts up a 3. Another miss by Young. Shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Anthony with the drive. Can't hit from in close.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Dort kicks to Young. Puts it up from 17 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Russell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Pass to Young. Over Russell. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Dort against Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Teardrop shot. And it's Russell missing. And so Young will bring it up for Pittsburgh. It's a 1-point game. Count that one for Dort.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Johnson outside. Back to Russell. And here's Edwards from the arc. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Vukcevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Anthony. Pittsburgh is also changing it up. Whitmore comes in for Dort. And Hero subbed in for Trae Young. Here's Buffkin. Five on the clock. Here's Whitmore. And the 3 off target. Just 34% from the floor. Russell passes to Capella. Here is Edwards. Outside, Russell to tie it up. And Sarr pulls it down.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
It's stolen by Capella. Edwards with it. Picked up by Hero. Edwards slashing in. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got 6 rebounds in the game.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Now, Hero. Now, Sarr. Pass to Whitmore. Carries it from 3-point range.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Outside, Russell. Now Porter. The 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Johnson with a screen on Hero. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Edwards got 21.
Yeah, he's had just 1 make in 7 attempts here in the 4th, not providing a whole lot of offense down the stretch.
Hero against Edwards. Outside, Hero. Sarr sets the screen for Hero. Over Edwards. Hero, no good. Gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. To tie it up. The muscle from Edwards.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Pass to Vukcevic. And Capella sends it back. And here's Porter. And here is Johnson. Edwards kicks to Porter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Sarr. Down low. Here's Hero. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Pass to Capella. Edwards against Hero. Edwards can't hit.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Russell inside. He's covered by Hero. Capella inside. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Whitmore's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Porter with a block.
Good work on the defensive end for Porter Jr. Timing things just right there to get the block.
Russell kicks to Porter. Outside Edwards. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Edwards got 13 points here in the second half alone. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Sarr sets the screen for Whitmore. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. 32% in the 4th, perhaps looking a bit tight. Good, nice job down low.
And out of the pick and roll, Porter showing great coordination, fluidity, and versatility.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Bufkin. There's a good screen. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And the foul called on Alex Saw. That is his first foul of the game. Pittsburgh making a switch here. Klingen's checked in. And so here's the home team. The lead is 2. Johnson kicks to Porter. For 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Now, Hero. Sarr sets the screen for Hero. It's good.
Tyler Hero.
Got 8 shots off from 3-point land and hit half of them. Russell left side. Missed inside.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Now, Hero. Offensive rebound. They double him with Russell. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Bufkin. Now Klingen, guarded by Porter, fades and shoots, and he comes up with the deuce. Klingen's got his first points in this one.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Now here's Porter. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Back to Porter. 4 on the clock. Johnson outside. There's Russell with the 3. Capella. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Here's Bufkin. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. The free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Out to the right wing. Porter inside. Whitmore defending, and that one's good by Porter.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Pass to Whitmore. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Here's Bufkin, guarded by Porter. Hero from long range, rebounded by Capella.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Edwards. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Whitmore's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Bufkin. Pass to Saw. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Outside Russell. Now here's Porter. To the paint. Capella, the pass to Johnson. There's Russell with the 3. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got 7 rebounds in the game. Going inside. Bufkin with the bucket.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win?
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Trae Young.
time to peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And here's what Pittsburgh's schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, that will be game number 8 on the schedule for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things by then.
So let's take a look at Pittsburgh's starting lineup. Tyler Hero is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Cam Whitmore. Then there's Klingon. And it's Sarr in at the 4-man spot. And for Hartford, they've got Dillingham. G.G. Jackson is out there with Darius Baisley. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's Şengün in at the 5. We're just a few games into the new year, Doris. How important is it for a team to start off strong?
I think, B.A., it's hugely important. What we've learned historically is that the first 20 games are a good indicator for success. And obviously, if you're younger, can your confidence waver if you get off to a tough start? Veterans can absorb it a little bit better. But to me, those first 20 games, big time important.
6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Hartford shooting their first free throws of the night now.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. And so Hero will bring it up for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they eke that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Here's Sarr. The shot that time not on target. Baisley with the defensive effort. Here's Green. 14 points his last outing. Shoots over Hero. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Young, the pass to Hero. The 3 is up. And it's Whitmore missing. Here's Dillingham. His last outing, he had 18 points. Baisley outside from the arc. Pass to Green. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Hero outside. Outside Whitmore. There's Young with the 3. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Şengün. Down low. Here's Jackson. On the wing, Green. Here's Dillingham. Shot clock at 5. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
For Pittsburgh, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Sarr misses.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Dillingham, guarded by Young. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Klingon. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Pittsburgh has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Young looking around. Here's Klingon, guarded by Paisley. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
And he drops the first. Pittsburgh making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Hartford's head coach. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense. Hand in the face, crowd him. Anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long." Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Whitmore. Yet to see a basket. To the middle. Here's Klingon. Pass to Buffkin. Here's Klingon. Now here's Hero. Here's Buffkin. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Sarr, guarded by Paisley. It's deflected.
Boy, blocking is a skill Darius Baisley is trying to develop, and that hard work paying off with the swat.
And that one's good. Green.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hero, the pass to Sarr. Here's Buffkin. There's the triple. Pittsburgh, no good that time either. Hartford leading by 6. Outside, Green. Here he goes. And Klingon pulls it down. Right side, Whitmore. 11 feet out. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And that does it for the first quarter. Hartford ahead, up 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Hartford so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Pittsburgh. 4-point game. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. They've got Darius Baisley, Green out there with Gabe Vincent, and it's Clowney in at the 5. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Houston's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
And for Pittsburgh, we've got Trae Young, and it's Dort in at the 4 slot. Here's Young, following the bucket by Hartford. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Green. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. It's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside Young. Pass to Bufkin. Shot clock at 6. Pittsburgh, no good that time either. Hartford leading by 5. And here's Vincent. Now Green. Here's Salon. No points so far. Baisley passes to Green from downtown, and it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. And this matchup with Hartford, it's their first meeting of the season.
You look at last year's season series. It was a surprise they got swept. Something I'm sure they're still seething about.
Young misses. For Hartford, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Green. From the line, and Vukcevic pulls it down.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
For Pittsburgh, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Tray is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That one misses.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Jackson, he's checked in for Hartford. Dillingham comes in for Vincent. And the the second free throw is good. So it's Hartford now. They lead by 4. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City where they'll face the Thunder. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Jackson. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Outside Whitmore. Takes a 3. Pittsburgh, no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jackson outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pittsburgh has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. They set the pick. Young with it. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
And Hartford calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
.11 left in the first half of this game. Outside, Green. They set a pick from behind the arc. And Clingan pulls it down.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Pass to Whitmore. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Green. He's got 10. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dillingham's got 5 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Sarr, guarded by Paisley. It's tipped.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now Green. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so that's the end of the first half. Hartford ahead, leading by 10. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense has tried to pack it in a little, but those guys just keep coming.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Taking a look here now at Hartford. Right now, a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments in the early stages. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Here's Young. We've got Alperon Şengün. Dillingham out there with Green. Then it's Jackson, and it's Baisley in at the 4. Outside Young to the inside. Pass to Whitmore. 3 on the clock. Hero for 3. Hartford grabs the miss. Baisley's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the court for Pittsburgh, Klingon out there with Sarr. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Whitmore in at the 3.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Hartford shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on that one. Good on the second one. Here's Young. He has 6. Out to the right wing. Sarr passes to Young. Excellent body control from Young.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Here's Green. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. There's Jackson with the 3, and it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Klingon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hartford leading by 9. Pass to Şengün. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Outside Young. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. No good with a layup. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. For Pittsburgh, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Pittsburgh with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Pass to Hero. Dort outside, and there's a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
And so it's Pittsburgh with it, following the bucket by Hartford. Outside Young. Cans it with nobody near him. Young's got 10 points.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Pass to Şengün. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pittsburgh shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Vukcevic, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. And he sinks the second. And there's 1:38 left in the third. And Hartford calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Cloudy, he's checked in for Baisley. Here's Şengün. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Clowney. Now here's Green. Three-pointer. Dort grabs the miss. Hero against Green. Dort right side. Outside Whitmore. They set the pick. Yes, on the jumper. Whitmore's got 5 points.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
To the wing on the left. Fades. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Young has got the ball here for Pittsburgh. Down by 12. With the teardrop. Inside. It's Trae Young.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Green against Hero. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Tyler Hero.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
Hartford shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good. Green.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Young. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Pittsburgh shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Green against Hero. Pass to Dillingham. Now here's Şengün. Defense right on him. Misses the jumper from the wing.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And so it's Hartford. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Dillingham. He's out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Clowney in at the center position. Here's Green. Good work defensively by Dort.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Hartford grabs the miss. Here's Dillingham. Clowney. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Bufkin. Pass to Young. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Vincent outside. Here's Dillingham for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And there's the screen. Clock at 6. Back to Dort. Over Green. The shot by Dort, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
For Pittsburgh, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
Who's watching here?
Outside Whitmore. Here's Young. Benson grabs a miss. Hartford leading by 12. Pass to Dillingham. Count it.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Young. There's a screen. The 3. Nice Trae. So good.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Outside, Green. Pass to Dillingham. 6 on the shot clock. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Right side, Young. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor. Hartford leading by 11. Vincent outside. Pass to Green. To the right side. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Young. And that one drops. Young's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Vincent with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. And Vukcevic pulls it down. Vukcevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Whitmore. It's rebounded by Salon. Hartford has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Dillingham. Buries it down low. Dillingham's got 20 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Now here's Young. Pass to Whitmore. Clock at 6. Shots blocked. Vincent left side. Dort against Green. Lots of room. That's good on the jumper. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Hartford.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
So it's Hartford now. And here's Vincent. Pass to Dillingham. Outside, Green. Off target with the 3. For Pittsburgh, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Whitmore with it. Five to shoot. Puts up a 3. Clowney pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Dillingham. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for Pittsburgh. It's a 14-point game. Musket, no good. For Hartford, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Here's Dillingham, guarded by Young. Vincent outside. Hartford again missing. Pittsburgh has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Right wing. Right side, Young. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Now Green. Here's Dillingham. And the 10-footer finds the target. Dillingham's got 22 points.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Pass to Vukcevic. It's rebounded by Salon. Hartford leading by 14. Out to the wing. Here's Dillingham. No luck on that one. For Pittsburgh, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Outside Young. lobs it. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon, he's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Dillingham. The 3 is up. Alper and Şengün's checked in for Hartford. Pittsburgh shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Pass to Vukcevic. And Green comes to help. Back to Young. Launches it. Rebounded by Green.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now here's Şengün. Here's Salon. Here's Clowney. From outside, off the mark. Pittsburgh has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Bufkin. Back to Young. Left side, Whitmore. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Now here's Green. Şengün in the post. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Whitmore's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And here's Dillingham from the arc. On target from range. Dillingham's got 25 points in the game.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Young from long range. And again, Pittsburgh with the triple.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Dillingham, no good. Pittsburgh has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Outside Young. Six to shoot with a 9-footer. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. 28 points for him.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Green. Takes the 3. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Vukcevic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Young. And that one good. Young's got 30 points.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Here's Clowney. And no good. The dry spell continues. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Pittsburgh. Trailing by 5. They get the rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Dillingham. Şengün with it. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Here's Vukcevic, defended by Şengün.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Hartford leading by 3. Green, the pass to Şengün. Pass to Dillingham. Şengün, a screen on Young. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
So we see Hartford get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on, but give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And time now for our player of the game.